Hey everyone, I hope you're doing great. We have a new video right here. Today we'll talk about what you are going through if you are an entrepreneur, about what you are struggling with, what you are seeking help with, and what do you need to have help with immediately. Today we'll talk about how you can overcome self-doubt and how self-doubt affects you as an entrepreneur with your journey. So if you have a self-doubt today, so self-doubt is what most business owners struggle with, as you can see right here. It will absolutely cost you growth, it will absolutely cost you partnerships, and absolutely it will bring to you anxiety. And at the same time, if you have a business, so your business will start to collapse because you will start to have more self-doubts than you have confidence. At the same time, you will also have relationship lose if you have self-doubt, and you will start to contract with your business and with your personal life because now you are not expanding, you are contracting, correct? That's what everyone doing once you have started to get more self-doubt into your own self, into your inner self. Never starting, maybe you are an entrepreneur and you want to start something but you haven't started yet, and that started to create or started to build more momentum of the self-doubts that you had into yourself for the last couple of years. At the same time, if you have self-doubts, so you will absolutely waste a lot of time. You will waste a lot of time on waiting and start adopting your own self and start telling your own self, maybe if I will do X, if I will do Y, and you never do a thing in your whole of your life. So today we'll talk about how to overcome the giant self-doubt barriers as an entrepreneur. So I will tell you how self-doubts it comes to you and how you can overcome them. Okay. If you want to apply what I'm going to tell you, so it will absolutely change your life and it will absolutely make you money. It will absolutely make you more healthy and have more confidence, because whatever you are going through, I've already went through it and I understand very well how you can take yourself from it and become someone new, become someone who you have already prompted yourself to become long time ago. So if you are willing to pay the next, if you are looking to pay attention with the next 10 to 15 minutes on something that may change your life, if you are truly looking to change your life, so you can pay attention for what I'm going to tell you. And in the end, it's your time, it's your life, it's your journey, and it's your success. Let's get into it. So as you can see right here, let's start with that right here. Let's see how self-doubt comes. So first of all, let's say that you have already self-doubt into your own self and you started to generate new routines for your life, and you start to get yourself from this self-doubt uh, circle and start to get into the new version of yourself that you wanted to become a long time ago, correct? Because that's what the most of the entrepreneurs they're going through, and because that's what they're going through, they want to get outside the self-doubt. They will start to do new routines to be out, to be away from the self-doubts, and some way and somehow they come back to the self-doubts and they come back to the old bad habits that they had before in their own lives. So they will talk about it. So self-doubts, as you can see right here, how you will stay away from it once you have already understood that you have self-doubt into your own self. So you will understand that in order to overcome the self-doubt, so you need to have new routines, correct? You need to have a new healthy uh, good habits in your own life in order to be away from the self-doubts. That's the only way. So let's say that you have already started with the new habits right here. Let's say that the new habit is to wake up early, is to write down your goals, and is to eat healthy and stay away from the negative things. Let's say that's the standard. That's the new habit that you have started already, amplify it in your own life. Let's say that. And then from there, you started to do that. And after 1 to 2 months, let's say that you have already started with that for 2 months straight, all right? But most of you, they haven't. most of you are failing after like the third or the fourth week. But let's say 1 to 2 months straight, you have already started with your development journey and away from the self-doubt beliefs, and you start to gain more confidence in your own self and away from the bad habits and the old you, correct? So 1 to 2 months. So what how things would be right there? You will start to gain more negativity from everyone who is around you. So I will tell you how you will get back to the bad habits, or to the bad routines, or to the self doubts. You will get to them by hearing negativity. Negativity will absolutely affect your things to be more contracting, to be more in the box again. Because you can also see that in your own self. The most time that you feel that you have self doubts beliefs is the time once you had the most negativity in whole of your life, or the most stressed situations in whole of your life. So once you see that you have more stress in your life and more negativity around you, so that is the best time to break the good habits in your own life. That's not the best time. I'm not telling you that's the best time to do that, but I'm telling you how the self-doubt of the bad habits are coming back. Once you start to gain more stress in your life, more negative situations in your life, so that's the best time to to come back into your own mind, to come back into your own life, and just to break all the momentum that you have already worked on lately. All right. So that's what they are choosing. They're choosing the best time for them once you are in the highest stressed situations, or in the highest stressed points of whole of your life. Correct? So once they see that, all right, now you have a stress situation, so now you will start to have new thoughts to break what you have already worked on, and you will start with a teeny small distraction. You will tell yourself it will not affect me, so you will do it. It could be whatever you want to. It could be unhealthy food, it could be junk food, as I told you. It could be to skip the working out. It could be to wake up late. It could be multiple things. All right, so it could be multiple things. It will not be one thing, it could be multiple things. Okay, and you thinking that it will not affect you, but in reality it will absolutely affect you, not now, but for the long term. So how long it will take? It will take between 1 to 2 months in the best situations to come to this level. You will start to come to this level once you have already started to go through stress or negativity around you. All right. Then after that, how things will go after the first teeny small distraction that it has already entered your life, and you told yourself it will not affect me. For after like shorter time, now we will not talk about 1 to 2 months. Now we will talk about 1 week max. Okay, 1 week max. 1 week between the first teeny small distraction and the bigger second distraction. It will be max 1 week. So what it would be right here, it would be a bigger distraction. You will tell yourself, okay, only this time I will do it. Okay, and listen up right here. In the both situations, your stress level, it will start to increase up. Okay, which it will absolutely helps the bad habits of the old habits that you have already taken yourself from it, to start come back to you, because now the stress and the negativity start to increase, correct? Especially after the second distraction, because now you start to have a more stress into your own self, and you start telling yourself why I have done X, why I have done Y, I hadn't I had I so I had not to do X and why I have done it, and now you're feeling like you have regrets. You understand? And all of that, it will get you to the bad old habits after the second bigger distraction. And to come back to the bad old habits, it will take you many more. It will take you max 3 days. and then you will come back to the self-doubts. Most of you, you are stocking at this level. You are stocking at this cycle right here, and you're stocking at this circle right here. You have self-doubt, you're doing new routines, and it will take you 1 to 2 months in the best situations. Then after that, you will have this, you will have stress, negativity in your life, and you will tell yourself, okay, it will not affect me. You do a teeny small distraction, then from there you do a bigger distraction with after a shorter time. Then from there you will get back to the bad old habits, because now you have more stress, you have more negativity, and you have more regrets feelings in your inner self than what you have for positivity, and then what you have for hope and enjoyment. And now you get back to self-doubt. So that's most of you are stalking right here. So you need to understand what you are going through. You going through this. Okay, you going through this. Don't run away from it. Everyone went through it, but I'm gonna tell you what you need to have a solution right here. So the solution to have it right here is when you have a self-doubt, you start to create a new routines, correct? Healthy, good habits, correct? Then from there, what you need to do, that's like you need to. It's not like I want to. It's like you need to. You need to stay away from all the negative people around you, not only to discuss negativity, but even to avoid hearing it around you. Hearing negativity around you, it will affect you. Okay, if you only hearing it, it will absolutely affect you. I'm just telling you what it works and what it not. If you only hearing negativity, it will affect you. Okay, and it will affect this cycle. It will get you back right here. Okay, so the new routines, once you have already amplified them, you will stay away from all the negative people, and you will avoid hearing negativity around you. And from there, you will start to add up new healthy tasks or habits on your new routines that you have already done it. So let's say right here you have started with eating healthy and working out, or two other things that you have them personally, correct? Right here, you will add up 2 or 3 new, good, healthy habits into your own life. And by doing that, you're adding up more momentum into the positivity. And once you have started to add up more momentum into your positivity, so you're increasing the self confidence and you're increasing the self beliefs. And that's absolutely what it will help you to avoid the self doubts and the regrets and the others' feelings or the others' emotions that will be inside you once you have already started to get back to the self doubts. Do you understand? So you need to increase everything that will absolutely increase your confidence, increase your self beliefs, and increase your energy. And how you can do that is by having more of new, good, healthy tasks or habits into your own daily routines. Okay, at the same time, by staying away from all the negativity and by avoiding hearing any negativity at all. Because why? Because having negativity around you or stress around you, it will absolutely affect you to get back to this circle. I'm not telling you that you will not go stressed. Absolutely, entrepreneurship is absolutely full of stress. It's more stress than anything else in the world. You can have a 9 to 5 is absolutely stress free, but entrepreneurship is absolutely full of stress. You will love stress, but I'm telling you, you will not need to have stress that is not from your own environment. What that means? So someone has already left their own his own girlfriend, or something it happens around you with your own friend, or something that you are is not your business. So why you would affect yourself to hear that and get into this negative energy inside you? Or if something is happening if something is going on in another country, why you will affect yourself to take a look on the news, to hear your mom telling you X and Y on this country? You don't need to do all of that, because that's not from your own environment. You are not getting any benefit from it, because what you would like for stress is the stress that you will get paid for. So the business that you are running currently, once you start to get stress from it, that means that you will get paid from it, correct? So this type of stress, you will absolutely like to increase it, because the higher the stress it will be, the higher the payments. So now you getting a return back on the stress that you are generating to your life, which is completely fine. But the stress that you are not getting any value or anything back on it, it will absolutely affect your life. So avoid it in all the ways. So after you have already started to add up new healthy tasks into your own lives with affirmations, positive self-talk, reflecting, whatever you will start to do as a new habits, after you have already started with the new routines right here. So let's say right here you have started with 4, now you have added 2 more. Let's say right now you have 6 new good habits, healthy habits that absolutely will increase your self-confidence and your self-beliefs. And now where are we going to? We're going to the unstopped version of your own self. So now when you become to this version, you will absolutely increase everything that you have already done before, and you will go to the completely new version of yourself. You understand? But you will not leave the old self-doubts or the old you right here by doing the same thing again and again and again and again. You need to do this momentum right here to get into the unstopped version of yourself. Then from there, things will only increase up, and things will absolutely be completely new levels for you. All right, that was everything for today. I hope it was something that have added anything of value to your life. And if you would like to take a look on other videos that may also help you with your own journey, with your entrepreneurship journey, you can take a look on all the links of the description below. And if you would like to have the Google document right here, so I will absolutely leave it in the description below. That was everything. Thank you so much.